You know, we're all busy, and oft that means, well, tired, and getting behind the wheel too tired can turn dangerous in a hurry. Bob Kazmierczak with AAA is here with us this afternoon to talk about the risks of drowsy driving. You know, we can make a decision to not drink and drive, not get high and drive, keep down the speed, keep the phone down, but driving and then getting drowsy, sometimes there's really no choice. It just happens.
It does, Dan, and you know, the reason that we wanted to talk about this is because daylight savings time is around the corner, right? So I don't know about you, but I'm looking for spring, right? So, and we wanted to alert people to make sure that they're being aware about how they feel when they get in the car to drive during these times. You know, it's basically found that during dusk and dawn is the time that most of the crashes happen. And then one of the statistics that really caught me was between 2017 and 22, 18% of all the traffic fatalities were caused by a drowsy driver.
Really?
Yes. So we want to, you know, our message to people is to, you know, when you're feeling drowsy, don't hesitate to pull off the road and take a nap, you know.
Does a cat nap become
that
effective?
They say, so in the studies that we have done, they say 20 minutes, no more than that, will be enough to get you back going on the road again. And then make sure too that you have, you know, some water in the car, you know, maybe a cup of coffee, things like that to help you along the way.
But if you're on the turnpike, you go to a rest stop, or you don't want people pulling off on the side of the road?
Yeah, preferably a rest stop would be best. But you know, I don't think any police officer is going to get angry at you if you really were tired and were feeling yourself beginning to weave and so forth, and you pulled off the road. I don't think they're going to have a problem with that.
Yeah, I know when you're wanting to prevent something like this, you might drink a lot of coffee. With me, it's a lot of Diet Coke. I know when I would be driving to Illinois to see my dad, I'd be pounding Diet Cokes the whole way. And then, of course, you end up having to go to the rest stops quite frequently to let it go. But do what you can. And I found, too, turning the radio up.
Yeah.
Loud music can help. Try to sing along. And also talk radio. I love talk radio anyway, whether it's news or sports talk radio. So listening to that keeps my mind engaged and keeps me, just lets the time go quicker. And
exactly. Yeah, talk radio, you know, podcasts, those kind of things. And even if you're able to, you know, one of the suggestions is have someone with you, right, to talk with you and all that kind of thing and keep you awake. Hopefully they're not falling asleep.
That's the thing. If you're driving by yourself, and sometimes it has to happen, it is easier to become drowsy than having a conversation with somebody and keeping your mind. The key is keeping your mind engaged.
That's right, exactly. And that's one of the points. It's great that you mentioned that, because one of the points was if you can't remember the last few miles, it's time for a break.
Ooh, yeah, good point. And also at high speeds, especially the turnpike, your reaction time is reduced, especially if you're drowsy or if you're impaired, which you don't want to be driving that way either. So.
Exactly, yeah.
What did you mention before we go? Slow down, move over. Go over that a little bit, but give a tip on that before we let you go.
Sure, slow down, move over is very important to AAA. You know, it's for, you know, the state law is now that if you see a vehicle with flashing lights, move over and slow down. If it's a police car, you know, a first responder, you know, road worker, and a tow truck, right? AAA, nationwide, the towing industry loses 2 drivers every week.
Really?
Yes, as a result of road accidents.
And of course, also as we approach road construction season resuming again in the spring, the summer, and the fall, they're going to be out there a lot more, so everybody should be careful, extra careful.
That's right, and don't be in such a rush. Slow down a little bit.
Slow down. Hey, if you'd like to know more information about what great things AAA does, there you go, AAA.com. And there's stores all over Northwest Ohio and Southeast Michigan, so check it out. Bob, thanks so much.
Thank you, Dan.